are using the default LED Blinky code as a part of the example project. You can see here the LED 0 glows, okay, blinks. Okay, now let us look at how to change it to LED 1. Okay, there are two LEDs on the board. We can actually use any of these pins that are connected to the SiWG917 and then toggle the pins. We'll look at them separately, but for now let us try to switch switch to LED1 and we'll show how to do that. So this is the schematic for the SiWG917 radio board, and if you see here, the LED 0, which actually is blinking now, is connected to the ULP port GPIO2. Okay, now there is one more LED on the board which we have shown, and that particular LED is, which is nothing but the LED1, is connected to the GPIO 10, okay, of port 0. So this basically is the port 0, and this particular port is the ULP port. This is the UULP port. Okay, now, or if you are calling it 1 by this number, this is the port. Let us look at the code, how the ports are defined in the code, and then we will use it accordingly. Now let us open the code. Okay, now if you look at the code here, so go to the main.c. okay, in main.c you have the core related initializations and then the pin related initializations. So the pin related initialization is defined in app process action. Now go to the declaration, okay, and then you have something called Blinky process action. Let us go to Blinky. So here you can see the toggling is happening and the pin is actually sent as a parameter here. Now let us go to the toggle and see what is happening. So this is the toggle, and here what we are basically doing is we are just using the particular pin, whatever is there, and we are trying to toggle it. Now where are all the declarations? Okay, now let us go to the LED instant, the pin declaration, whatever we mean is pin declaration. So if you go here, you can see this is the pin declaration. Okay, now this is assigned to SL LED 0 port. Okay, and if you go here, this actually is RTE LED 0 port. RTE LED 0 port is nothing but the ULP port. Okay, and then the LED RTE LED 0 number is nothing but 0. That means in the ULP port, okay, using the LED number, okay, and which pin are we using? LED SI91X LED 0 pin. That means the second pin. So in the ULP port, the second pin is used to toggle the LED. Now let's change to the new port which we are talking, and let us see how the ports are defined. Okay, so LED port is defined as ULP, and we have UULP, and we have LED1 port which is defined as 0. Okay, so the port which we are talking is 0. Okay, now change this to 0. Okay, so you can see here it is changed to 0, and then we want the 10th pin. Copy this. Okay, you want the LED number to be 10. Okay, you want this, and then you have, oh sorry, LED pin to be this, okay, which is the 10th pin, and then you have something called LED 0 number. Okay, now we want the LED 1 number to be used instead of 0 number. Okay, so this we will change to 1. So that means we have changed the LED configuration to the port 0, 10th pin. Okay, now let us try to run this, build this first. Okay, build project, and then let us try to just put it to a debug mode. Okay, to just see the toggling. We are not dumping the output file directly, we are using the Simplicity Studio itself to just debug. Okay, now on the board we see that the LED is toggling. So from the changes to the code, you can see the LED1 is now blinking and LED0 is now off. Okay, so as shown in the in the code, we can actually toggle the LED by changing the pins as per our requirement.